What's up, guys? It's Jojo from Chaos Hammer, and I'm here with another war recap, this time against the clan Bandung Bersatu. And I'm just gonna head right over onto what we did. We did have one missed attack, um, but what was really cool about this war was that our Town Hall 10s have just been killing it. And in this war, they outdid the Town Hall 9s. So there was only one Town Hall 10 that was not able to be 3-starred, and it was this one, their number one. But we almost got it. I mean, 97%. Just, it was just so very close. But all the Town Hall 10s were cleared, so we will be seeing a bunch of Town Hall 10 attacks in this recap. And then for some reason our Town Hall 9s were just having an off war because we left a whole bunch of Town Hall 9s not 3-starred. You'll see right along the line there's just a bunch of them. I mean, all the way down to almost the bottom. We were not able to 3-star those. So we're just gonna have to, regroup. This war is behind us. We did win, but we have found war again, and this clan is going to pay for this bad war because we're gonna come at it, plan our attacks, and just get hope maybe a unicorn. So let's just start with the attacks that I thought were pretty cool. We'll actually start at the top this time. So the first one that I had thought was cool was this one right here, done by Rasul. And number 2, it is a cleanup attack. And Valks, Queen Walks, you'll see a bunch of that in the Town Hall 10s. It looks like that is the way to knock out the Town Hall 10s at this point in the game. So what he does is he drops his Queen with a few healers, will then drop a rage just to keep her up because there's a whole bunch of defenses that are taking her on. Right there, he does trigger the clan castle. It is a lava hound. He does have because the queen is there on it, he does drop the poisons. It would have been cool if he would have had her pop the lava hound and then drop the poisons on the pups because they're the ones that do the damage. But anyways, he'll just continue on with that. He pops her ability just to keep her going. He's now gone through the bottom with the golems and Valks. He drops a rage and a freeze over the infernos. He has a jump there, so the Valks are able to jump into the core, and then drops a heal for them while they knock out the enemy king, the infernos, some Teslas, and he already has a bunch of hogs in. So while the golem is there tanking for them, the hogs were able to knock out a whole bunch of the defenses. He still has a few more Valks in the core, and they were right there. His queen is back to full health with her healers, and he has his golem tanking in while the wizards are able to knock out some of those defenses around the outside. So there you have it. He just has, 2 more defenses. His queen is there, so we're just gonna start to speed that up. His queen will actually knock out the very last few defenses with that wizard and a few of the archers. So good job, Rasul. Rasul. I asked him if I said it right, and he said yeah, but I don't know. This is the next one that I thought was pretty cool, and it was here done by Jesse on their number 3. It is a cleanup attack, and he will come at it with a queen walk and then a GoVaHo. So he uses a couple wizards to start creating the funnel. Up at 12, he drops his queen with her healers, and she is gonna head on into the base because he's dropped his wall breakers to open up the base for his queen. She's gonna step right in, start taking out some of those defenses, and then I believe she's gonna also take out the enemy king. When he steps over right now, he drops a rage for the queen, and then a poison to slow down that enemy king. So she is in a rage while just continuing to take out those defenses. I mean, she's taken out about 4 defenses at this point. She is taking a lot of heat though, with the 2 expos locked on her. So there, he's dropped, he's gonna keep on. He's gonna come in from the bottom, I believe, with his Valks. Oh, nope, he drops his, he brought in some max giants in his CC. There is a lava hound that comes out of the CC. He dropped some wall breakers to open up the wall, drops in his king, now drops in the Valks so that some of them will beat through the wall and some of them have gone through the opening. He drops a rage for them. They are in the core at this point. The healers have switched over, left the queen, and are now healing the Valks, which is pretty cool. He drops a second rage. I mean, that core was finished in like 5 seconds flat. So there, he's dropped his hogs from up top. The Valks, he drops a heal for them. The healers are now dead because the air defenses were there. He still has his queen. She's pretty darn healthy. He has the hogs. They're now on cleanup. So good job, Jesse. That was pretty sweet, man. And here we have King Leonidas again with another fresh hit attack on this Town Hall 10. And so, I mean, he's killing it right now. He drops his queen with her healers over at about 9:30. They are going to, he's gonna drop a rage for her right there when she starts getting low. Continues on up north. I believe she's going to knock out a couple more of those and then we'll start breaking through the wall. Right there it is. He triggers the clan castle troops and then drops a poison for them while they're gonna head on over to him. And then I believe he will pop her ability so that then she's able to knock out that enemy dragon. The dragon did target her healers, so that was pretty sad. And so he won't get much more from her at that point, but she has done a fifth of the base by herself, so that's pretty cool. He drops his king down and then his clan castle Valks down at 6 o'clock, and his golem heads on in, and then from there we'll now drop all of his, I think he had a lot of Valks over at what was it, like 7 o'clock? No, yep. 8 o'clock he drops his freeze to stop all of the infernos from knocking out his Valks at that time. Drops a rage. They are in the core, raged up with a jump at this point and then a heal. So his Valks are getting full health right back, and he just has a third of the base left. He has Valks just going everywhere. With all of these buildings touching each other, the Valks did this beautiful split, and they're just everywhere on this base. So really good job, King Leonidas. I'll just speed that up because there's nothing that will stop this from being a 3-star. So good job, especially being a fresh hit, which are my favorite. And talking about fresh hits, we do have another fresh hit here done by Deist on this number 9. And he comes at it with, was it just a GoVaHo, a Queen Walk? What did he have in the CC? Yep, so he comes at it with his queen up at 12 o'clock and with her healers. Then he triggers the clan castle troops, will open up the that part of the base. Well, he drops a poison for the clan castle kill. She is raged up, so he's able to save her ability at that point. He wants to open up that wall so the queen will step in to the base to continue knocking out those defenses. He drops in a hog. Nope, he did not drop in a hog. Sorry, Beast. So he's gonna keep on just having his queen continue in her walk, just knocking out buildings and defenses and just getting, just real good value for his queen walk. He drops a poison there for the enemy queen and then pops her ability so that he takes out that enemy queen very quickly. He drops the max Valks. So he had max Valks in his clan castle. He opens up that part of the base with wall breakers. So the queen has done the whole top section, and now the Valks actually break open in two different parts of that one compartment. His king reroutes and heads back into the base. The Valks knock out the enemy king extremely quickly, and then now he comes with his hogs from behind the queen. Because this was a fresh hit, he did make bacon, but he did have a heal there, and so his Valks were able to take care of the rest of that core, no problem. The healers are now healing, his Valks and all of that. So, I mean, the space is over. He has a bunch of Valks. His king and queen are full health. Really, really good job, Deist, on that fresh hit. So the next attack that I thought was cool was this one here, done by Synapse. It is another fresh hit, but this time with a GoVaHo. So there you see he drops just one giant just to do the lore, and then when they knock out that giant, he does come down from 6 o'clock. He has one archer, so that pulls the dragon and the loons. Then he's gonna drop a poison. Let's speed that up a little bit. He drops a poison there. Then he'll drop a wizard, I believe. Yep. And then we'll drop his queen. He drops the second poison, so that enemy dragon is knocked out quickly. And then the loons are gonna come right into those two poisons, and they actually die before they get to the queen. So there he drops his first golem with his max Valks, wall breaker in, drops his king, drops a jump and then a rage, and the Valks just tear through and enter into that core. He drops a heal for the Valks. In the core, he's started to drop some hogs on either side of the base while the Valks are in the core tanking. The hogs on both sides are able to head on in and just get great value for those hogs. They're just knocking out those defenses. He still has some Valks there with his king. At this point, his queen is still, nice and healthy. She's taking out that high hit point, storages. and that golem just split, and so the queen is able to come in and knock out the defenses while the rest of the troops are tanking for them. So the Valks, he still has what? It looks like about four Valks, and what is there? One builder hut. So oops, I forgot to speed it up. But good job, Synapse, on that fresh hit. And then I believe that was, oh, actually, I don't typically do this, but I did think this attack was pretty sweet, and it wasn't like with Valks, so I did hit this space with I guess it's called like a max attack or a GoVaHo. So yeah, so I will put it on 2 speed. So opening up the core, the base with the earthquakes, then I drop 2 golems, a bunch of wizards to create the funnel, drop in the wall breakers to open up the wall, so everything's gonna rush in, drop a poison, the rage so the wizards and the queen will knock out that dragon. This was a fresh hit, so I had no idea what was inside the clan castle. Then you can see the golem is continuing to tank, but for those ground attacking troops. So there, the 2 hounds have gone in. The 3rd hound has now gone in, and there's just balloons everywhere. So you can see that there's, yeah, all the hounds did pop, so that was pretty cool. There's just 2 more defenses left, and way too much balloons left. So the pups are everywhere, balloons are everywhere, and that's the 3 stars. So good job, me. So that's it, guys. I hope that you guys like the attacks that I chose. You know, it was pretty cool to have the Town Hall 10s really step up, and I hope that we can do the same thing against this clan. I think it took like 2 hours to find this war, which is not nice. But you can see that we do have a ton of Town Hall 10s at this point. They have like 1 Town Hall 11, and then I think they have 1 Town Hall 10 less than we do. And then on the bottom, they have 3 Town Hall 8s versus our 2. I guess because I'm a Town Hall 8.5, I did match up with a Town Hall 8. But yeah, we just need to crush these guys. So, yep. Good night. Bye.